5:30 in the morning now. I got my head down about 10, half 10. Very well rested. Woke up a few times in the night. Nothing crazy, but I've not really moved the body from this curled up position. Dreamt sort of about Lady Gaga. My hands are an absolute mess now. The cuts on the knuckles are a bit sore. The knuckles are swollen, seizing up slightly. Obviously freezing cold. The phone's running out of memory. So today, will mainly be photo led. I'm going to cycle for 12 to 14 hours, hopefully get to some kind of bed and breakfast or somewhere later on where I can transfer some memory, recharge, and then do a massive push in the morning and be there for lunchtime tomorrow. Then drive a van home for my birthday weekend, see my friends and family, and it's Mother's Day. Woo!
A solid day of hand cycling followed before I ended up on the A30, a stretch of road towards Penzance, on which 2 cyclists had been killed in the last 6 months, and I'd been informed that 2 days before. I didn't mean to be on there. It was absolutely pitch black, and because of relatively recent flooding there was brown slush by the left-hand side of the road, meaning I couldn't use the rumble strip, and it was the most dangerous stretch by far.
So I'm on the A30 now. This is basically a 2-lane motorway. It's 9:30 p.m. This is where the bus driver said they would not want to go on. It's basically as intense as you would want anything to be. And there's a car with its hazards on. Oh, So the A30 was getting a bit hairy, but long story short, I've ended up on a holiday park in St Ives. It's closed for the season, and I've ended up finding this. I won't be needing my tarpaulin tonight, as this is effectively an unfinished holiday home, and my bed tonight is somewhat insulated. It's literally insulation. Thank you, universe.
The following morning I made it to Penzance and beyond, where I would make my final approach. Understandably, with it being right at the bottom of the landmass, it was very quiet, and this bit here is about 1 mile away from the end. A beautiful moment.
Well, such a deep bit of puddle to come out of a lay-by, and there's nothing wrong with it because I'm nearly there. When I say I'm nearly there, we're talking 1 mile. It's been a lovely morning by the coast. My phone battery died, but I've recharged it in Penzance, and now a mile or 2 to Land's End. This is it. Ooh, yeah! Oh, I tell you what, the scenery around here, 'cause it's quite desolate. Obviously, it's the end of Britain in a way. This reminds me a little bit of John O'Groats. I remember being there a month ago. I'll take this. Oh, yeah! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! We're looking at it! We're all looking at it! That's the end of the land! Yes! Well, there's no other way of putting it. This is the end of the land being Britain, the land being the UK. Like I say, it looks all right. Oh, it's been some journey.
And it was some journey, from desolate places to wacky races, climbing hills in snow, eggs and tomato on the go, raising hands in the air, climbing hills like they weren't even there, taking selfies in a bid to impress, eating packed lunch by Loch Ness. Now to finish, I've digressed.
But I can safely say, this is just the beginning. Wave down there. Rock on. Tommy on rock. The rock being the earth.